Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the unconventional attorney, the owner of CMS Law Firm. Today, I want to talk to you about 3 reasons why you are a tire kicker, are responsible for tire kickers. Before I get to that, though, I want to remind you the fee for the show, if you are so inclined, is to share this with someone. Okay, I don't charge for this. I don't even have sponsors. So if you know a law firm owner that could benefit from what we're talking about, share the show with them, okay? It'd be fun. All right. So 3 reasons you are responsible for tire kickers. This is going to probably push some people's buttons, but I don't care because it will help you sign up more clients. It will help you have less interactions with people that are not even looking to hire you. And most of it's your fault. Unfortunately, this is a conversation that I had last week in our sanctuary meeting, our weekly live training, and someone was asking me, like, how do I deal with tire kickers? How do I keep them from coming in? And my response is, I actually don't have very many people, many tire kickers, which I would consider to be people that just call up and say, like, what's the price, or like they're not ready to hire you. Like, I really don't have very many of those type of people. And I think it's because of these 3 reasons. And I think a lot of these 3 reasons are things that many people fail to navigate. And as a result, they have much fewer good conversations with potential clients, even clients that could sign up with them, okay? So number 1, the first thing that I would say is this. The language that you use to get people to sign up with you is a direct reflection on the type of client that you want to have. For example, I don't ever talk about cheap. I don't ever talk about reasonable fees. I don't talk about anything related to being less than what I am totally worth, okay? There's never any implication that I am sort of a cheaper, discounted attorney. Not in any way, shape, or form. I don't use words like premium or things like that, but I am very careful to make sure that it is clear that when you call me up, I'm going to be worth some money, right? You're going to have to pay me to utilize my services. I think affordable, right, is another thing. I think too often we are afraid to really, take a hold of what we're worth, to really put that out there. And I think we believe that people are making choices based on price far more often than they actually are. And so when you utilize words in your advertising, in your marketing materials, in your videos, on your website that imply that you are going to be asking for less money than you are worth, which is like affordable, reasonable, things like this, then you are going to attract a certain type of person that is looking for that kind of service. Think about when you drive around the advertisements that you see and the type of clients that they want, okay? So that would be number 1. Change the tone that you approach all of your marketing and advertising and just everything with, okay? That's number 1. Number 2, when you call people tire kickers, you are creating a scenario in your mind that opens up and brings into the universe more tire kickers, okay? When people don't hire you and you call them tire kickers, often what you've done is just fail to demonstrate your value relative to your price. Get that? When people say that you are too expensive, what you have done is fail to demonstrate how your price is worth less than the value that you are providing. Anytime you're making a transaction with money, people are doing an equation in their mind. What they're saying is, I'm about to part with this money. Do I think what I'm going to get back is worth more than the money that I am parting with? Is the value of the thing greater than the money that I am giving? If the answer is no, then you won't part with your money. It is your job to figure out what is important to your potential clients, to do your best to translate that into some sort of a monetary number, and then show them that the number that they have in their mind is bigger than the number that you're asking for. That's how they will pay you. If people are telling you that and in a direct way that this often happens is by failing to ask the person why they are looking to hire an attorney. Why is this important to them? You may think that you know the answer, but the answer is different for almost every single person. Even in estate planning, you ask people why. Sometimes they want to protect their kids. Sometimes they want to avoid taxes. Sometimes they want to avoid probate. Sometimes they've had something happen in their family and they just want to make sure that people are taken care of. Once you ask them why, then you can tell them that you can solve their problem, okay? Which is going to be oftentimes worth more than the price that you are asking, okay? So that is number two. To recap, number one is the words that you are using, right, are in your marketing sort of draw in cheapskates, okay? Number two is that you are failing to provide, and I kind of rolled 2 and 3 together on accident, but number two really is you are failing to demonstrate the value of your service relative to the price that you are asking, which is like sales 101. And number three is you have a problem with your mindset, okay? I don't ever talk about tire kickers. I don't ever talk about cheapskates. I look forward to every single sales conversation that I have. It is the opportunity to help people. It is the opportunity to show them what we can do. And it is the opportunity for me to put myself in front of someone that I think could utilize my services. When I do that, they can feel that I'm truly trying to help them. They don't feel any animosity towards me when they ask questions about anything, right? They can feel the fact that I actually want to help them. When this happens, you are more likely to gain trust with people. You are more likely to be able to demonstrate your value because they will believe what you are saying, and they are more likely to hire you. Sometimes people do tell me that my prices are too high. It doesn't happen often, but in those cases, they literally just don't have any money. When that happens, I tell them, I understand. I hope you got something out of this conversation. I wish you the best, and I let them go. And I don't think anything more about it. Okay, part of this process of being someone that is offering a service is you are going to have conversations with people that you can't help. You're not going to be able to help them sometimes because you're not going to be able to solve their problem. Sometimes you're not going to help them because they don't have enough money. Sometimes you're not going to help them because you don't like them. Okay, but this is not a 100% sort of a closed transaction type of a situation, right? The game that we're playing means we're going to talk to people that we can't help. The sooner you realize that, and the sooner you just approach every conversation in a way that's looking to help, the sooner you will sell more people, the sooner you will not sort of project that idea of being skeptical of everyone that you're talking to, that they might be a tire kicker or something like that, and just the more sales you're gonna make, all right? So if you find yourself doing that, just stop, okay? What's up, Melissa? Yes, and this is a real problem that a lot of people have, okay? Once you get over it, you'll sell more people. You won't have the conversations that you're having, I guarantee you. I don't have them anymore, all right? That's it. Okay, as always, if you like this video, hit the like button, share it, do whatever you want, pay the fee. If you want my newsletter, theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. Every Sunday, I send you some goodness. You don't want to miss it. And that's it for today. So, as always, I am Christopher Small. I am the Unconventional Attorney. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you again soon. See ya.